Lochtness Brothers!
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Frontlines. Today we're going to continue on the shootout, and I brought my brother with me because Scott's big Psychopaths, 7 Psychopaths fan too, and he exactly knows what I want to do with this this arena when I say the shootout.
Oh wow.
So yeah, he's going to help me today with building the outer gate and laying out the area a little bit. And I don't think we're going to finish today yet. Thank you. That skeleton was bugging me.
I don't think so.
No,
because we need the biggest shootout there is.
Yeah, we need a really big shootout.
With a lot of random encounters.
But we're going to work on the gate now.
Wait,
and
in the end we also need explosions. A lot of explosions.
Well, we can do those explosions in the end battle. We can blow up this thing.
Yeah.
But we need to lay this out and build a gate. So, while I am just putting down this cobblestone line, can you think about maybe a pattern that we could do for the gate?
Sure.
I want to use different styles of stone. So I brought almost every type of stone that I want to use with me. I brought cobblestone,
cracked brickstone.
Cracked brickstone. No, I didn't bring that with me. How do you make that? Do you know that?
I'm not sure, but I still have some.
Okay. Do you have some torches with you? I forgot. Oh.
I've got torches.
So let's just start a little bit like this. Okay. So what do you think for a pattern? We should use. Maybe we should use
I would like some mossy cobblestone fence.
Oh, perhaps that's cool. Yeah. I brought a crafting table with me,
That's awesome.
so you can craft it over here. Oh, I forgot that I already had one over here from last episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I have 2 now. Oh, and the rain stopped.
I thought you meant this one.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
I'm just trying stuff. Maybe like this.
oh, but I want to make it higher than this, you know.
Yeah, but I mean like this in the middle, and then build the rest of it on top of it.
Yeah, but you know what I wanted to do too? I wanted to use iron gate fences too, you know? So we could use this as a base for like the iron, so that the iron gates can stand on top of it. So
the
maybe
iron gates on top. So
yeah,
this
what we
is
could
going to be the
do,
base.
this is around the middle, I guess. No, but that's too much, I think. Oh, never mind. Just let it stay like that. And what we could do is use like bricks to stand in front of this, so like this, and then make some kind of a design for the pillars, and use different stones. Do you think that's cool?
Wait.
Yeah, but we need what's yeah, but what I mean really is like that we use different stones like this, and then we use maybe.
Wait,
even
I'm going to get some cracked stone. I'll be right back.
on top of I don't know. Now it looks like a penis. Yeah, yeah, but that's
Pillars always look like penises.
Maybe we should make stairs because this is a little bit too thick.
A little bit too big.
Yeah.
But that's what the ladies like.
Well, let's keep the ladies out of this today, shall we? Oh my god, we're making it worse. We're brothers, for God's sake. It's nothing like I meant. As soon as you said penis, everything went the wrong way. Why did you have to mention the penis?
Why is it so penisy?
Oh, you man! Cut it out! Cut out this piece. No, there's no incest in this house. We're not in America.
How did this come to incest?
Because I said let's keep the ladies out of this.
Oh, yeah. Let's keep the ladies in this.
Yeah. It went so bad so soon. But yeah. Oh, I'm going to make some stairs over here. Can you bring a chest with you when you come back?
Okay.
Let's just drop these for now.
Tap it up.
Maybe something like this. And then
where's my
this,
my wood.
and maybe one lower over here. And where's my fence over there? Maybe something like this can work. We don't really have a design. We just thought like, hey, let's record some, and since I was still working on this, or I had begun this was the project that we should work on. Yeah, I think that this could be a cool start. So let's put down another one. I think 3 is a good distance.
Might be.
Yeah, when you come back, I'll show you what I mean. So 2. So what were you going to get? Why are you away?
Cracked stone bricks.
Oh yeah.
And chests. But I don't get why you couldn't make a chest yourself, because there are a lot of trees around you.
Alright. I did have some wood over here.
Yeah, I already have 2 chests, but...
Oh, you brought it with you. Okay, then. So what does this look like? What do you think about this? Is this too close to each other? I think I need to make it a little bit wider.
I would like it more if it has more of a base. Also.
Yeah, but
now
I was thinking about
fall over.
Yeah, but I was thinking about that as the top, because we can make another line like let's see, where do I have my brick? I'm so chaotic at the moment, but this is how I always build, and I think you do that too, Scott. You just go with it. You just let your creativeness get. So we could use this as a base, right?
Yeah.
But maybe this is too massive as well. Maybe we should use stairs over here.
Sure.
Either stairs or slabs. But what do you think about a distance of 1, 2, 3? What are you doing? Oh, cracked. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh no, that's 4. I need to go on one more. So like something like this is a distance. I think that this is a little bit less massive, because the fence gates will make it more slick.
Alright.
Oh shit, I'm one too low. I don't need a bow today, I think, but at least I hope so.
There really is no one online around the times when we get on.
Yeah, so one more of these.
It actually, Frontline will be pretty safe for me, because I will be only playing around the European time, so
yeah. The enemy team consists mostly of Americans and Australians, right?
Yeah, goes the collab.
Yeah, because you are going to have you're going to be busy with your internship soon.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, this is a good start. So we can build something on top of that, and then we would have a gate, I guess. Another reason, like I said, that I brought Scott with me, the most important reason is that we are both 7 Psychopaths fans. I started when I started this build last episode. Directly after that, I started to watch the movie, and I think it only took like 10 minutes before Scott came downstairs and started watching with me.
Yeah.
How many times did you see the movie now?
I think a few times.
I think that I've seen it like maybe 8 times now.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I wish it was on Netflix, because we don't have it on Blu-ray or something. Or
No, no.
We don't even have a Blu-ray player yet, but
I didn't really watch it legally this time. I think
Yeah.
that I rented it. I've rented it once, or I think that I do have it on. No, I don't have it on DVD. What did I do last time? I think I rented
that
it and then.
channel we have in the Netherlands.
Oh, yeah, it
Wasn't
was featured there, and so
Yeah.
I watched it like 6 times in a week or something. I was so in love with that movie, and I still am. I think it's my favorite movie of this century. But I don't have any dirt. Did you bring any dirt with you?
Nope.
Okay, then I'll just have to dig some. And luckily, I did bring a shovel with me. But yeah, Scott and I are both big Christopher Walken fans. And, what's the name of the Irish guy again? Who's the lead role?
Wasn't he Scottish?
I think he's Irish. No, he's Irish.
Or it's Irish?
Even when I say Irish, I feel
Irish?
like in my head it's like he's saying the Irish and not me. So I think he's Irish. Yeah, and that guy that plays Billy, I forgot his name as well.
Yeah.
But he's my favorite, I think. That guy also has a movie in which he is a astronaut who works, or an engineer, I think, who works on the moon. I think it's called Moon, that movie, but I'm not sure. And I love that actor. He can have so much enthusiasm when he plays his parts, and I don't know, that's one of my favorite actors too. And I love that movie because the movie is basically about this guy that's trying to make a movie called Seven Psychopaths. And he has this friend called Billy, and Billy is kind of a lunatic, I think.
He's an actor.
Yeah, he's an
That's
actor,
the
but
beginning of it.
yeah, that's the beginning of it. But he's kind of a lunatic, and so he has this friend that's Christopher Walken, and they start a business in which they steal dogs and return them to claim the reward for finding the dog of the person that lost the dog. So that's what it's all about.
That's a funny thing, because before we saw the movie, we saw the trailer of it, and we just thought it was some kind of scam thing where they did that whole thing of stealing dogs, and it wouldn't be as deep as it was.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I thought indeed that it was a movie about stealing dogs. Yeah. And
yeah, psychopaths. Yeah, it could just be
yeah,
weird people who do weird stuff, but this was a bit deeper.
Indeed, and it actually really starts to get going when they steal the wrong dog from someone who's eventually also, or who's immediately shown as being a psychopath as well. And that's the guy that also played in Zombieland, the big guy with the bald guy with the beard.
Yeah.
If you've seen Zombieland, that's a cool movie too. I'm really into those kinds of movies. It's the ridiculous type of movie that last episode I said make you go, oh yeah, you know that feeling, oh yeah. And I talked about, I really hate the I don't like the Fast and Furious series, and although a lot of people would probably think about that kind of movies when you say "oh yeah," don't you think?
Yeah.
But what I like about movies like Seven Psychopaths and don't like about Fast and the Furious, where the difference is that Seven Psychopaths and also with Zombieland, those movies, they are packed with action, but they don't take themselves too seriously, and I think that Fast and Furious, they totally do that, and that's the difference for me between those two kind of movies.
Yeah, indeed.
And it's way better to have a good action-packed movie that is just that. It's kind of like Quentin Tarantino movies.
Yeah. Well,
I think
what it feels like for me with Fast and Furious, they're only making movies to make more money out of it. That's the whole reason.
That's
got popular
that too.
and they want more money.
That too.
That's how it feels to me. They want
that
more
too.
money.
Yeah.
They want more money. They
I
don't
think
care.
that's a big thing too as well. Yeah.
Want more money? Yeah, let's bring in miniguns, cause that makes fucking sense.
Yeah. And I mean, I think like Vin Diesel's in that movie, and I do that like that guy up to a certain point, just because he's like a moron like Schwarzenegger and such, but in a good way. But yeah, I like cars, but they don't show cars like they should, in my opinion. It's not all about what they do with cars. And
No.
well, let's not talk about that movie, because it's not about that movie today. It's about 7 Psychopaths. Anyway, yeah, really cool actors. Tom Waits is in it, right?
Tom Waits
yeah.
is so awesome.
And yeah, he's a great musician, but I never knew that he could be such a good actor as well. And it's so funny to see such a guy that you know from music, who acts in a movie like 7 Psychopaths and does such a has such a great part of it in it, with the rabbits.
Yeah.
Oh wow. What are you doing? I think, are you building a wall over here or what?
Yeah.
I think we should. Yeah. Okay. Is this the good size, you think?
Yeah. I think it is.
Okay. So do you want? I wanted to make. I don't think we should make it round though. The thing is with round, it's cool, but with the graveyard, it takes away a little bit that of that sturdiness, you know. That bulkiness.
I could make it a little bit more.
Because
I don't want to make it just square. So that's.
No, I wanted to make it. I wanted to make it.
Can make it a little bit more like this.
Yeah, that would probably be cool.
1, 2, 3.
You should make them 5 apart, then. Because or 7, because this part there are 5 blocks in between them every time, and that would make it easier to keep
4,
going.
5, 6, 7.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here, this one.
What?
I think here. Oh wait. We should make it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then over here. Another block, and then you should wrap it around, I think, like that. That's an idea, right? To make it like that, and then again 5 blocks in between, another pillar, and that will be it, I think. Or yeah, that you could do that as well. No, I don't think that's what I mean.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Wait,
but that you would need to do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, it would be like this.
I lost you. I completely lost you.
Wait. Because you need to keep that pattern, because if you don't, it makes the wall look very odd at that part, you know.
Yeah.
So that's something you should look out for. But yeah, okay, this is cool. Yeah. Let me know, you guys, if you have already seen the movie, because last time I asked you to go watch it, or I suggested it, and what you think about it. If it caught you like it caught Scott and me. I don't really want to talk too much about it, because we both have these favorite parts, and probably this is the most favorite part of both Scott and mine. But we don't really want to talk too much about it, because we don't really want to spoil anything, you know?
No.
Oh, creeper! The shootout! There's your explosion.
Wait.
Wait, No shootout! No shootout!
No shootout!
Things like that. It makes it so great. So let's just, and we can lay it out the rest of it later, but let's just look at this gate. What do you think you want to do? We could do with the top. I think we could do something like a double row or triple row with.
On it.
Yeah, we could do that for the gate.
I want gargoyles. A lot
maybe
of gargoyles.
Maybe we could make a gargoyle on the gate. Maybe.
I do feel that they will be really big, cause
yeah, or really weird.
Always when you want to make something detailed in Minecraft, you have to make it really big.
Or we could do something like. Do I still have stairs? What we could do, something. We could make like
tiny
small Lochtness gargoyles. I'll show you what I mean.
Alright.
Gesundheit. Something like this, you know? But maybe a little bit more than this because this is a little bit silly.
Oh yeah.
But start it off like that later on. Or just the stairs and then a slab behind it or something. But not like diagonal, but you know what I mean, just in a line. Like when you see it like this should. Well, it's not really working as well, but we could work on that as well. And we should make this open.
Wait.
So that this is the opening gate, and we can like decide more for this too later on. But yeah, I think that this is a good start. Let's see. So this would be the entrance gate. Or I hear you, zombie. But did you you don't really know what the idea of the arena is, right? Not yet.
No, don't think so.
Because what I want to do is make a paintball arena out of it.
Okay,
so
you use snowballs.
No. I want to use bow and arrow. But what's that game called on Wii U that's Paintball 2?
Splatoon.
Yeah, Splatoon, but I don't really want to make it like Splatoon. Maybe something like that. Yeah, but I don't really want to make it like Splatoon, but more like the real paintball that we play sometimes.
Yeah.
So that one shot hits you, and you're out, and your armor changes color when you get shot. So you'll have to change your armor piece that gets shot. And when you get shot 4 times, you are considered dead. So you can't really die in this game because it's just for fun and practice. But you can technically die.
Alright.
So that's a little bit, that's the idea for it.
Weird. Alright.
We should make it worn down as well later on when we detail this.
Yeah, indeed. It should really look worn down.
So I'll just try to fix this a little bit, and this is not the end design for the gate or the floor either. This is just me doing a little bit of work, trying to get something going. We should get some gravel here as well, I think.
But gravel will fall.
Yeah, that's why we need 2 gravel to place 2 gravel. So yeah, it will be something like this. Yeah, we can detail the gate a little bit more to make this more sturdy and more stand out better. And we need to put down a row above this, and we need to lay out the rest and work on that. So I think that we can do that off camera, and that we should leave it here.
Yeah.
I think that this was a good yeah, a good first try. I'm very happy with this, and I'm happy that you helped me with it because you had some good ideas. And yeah, I really like the idea with the mossy, and maybe not even only mossy, but also the normal cobblestone to vary it up, and then the iron gate fence above on top of it. I'm really curious to see how that works out. Maybe we need to put down a row of these to make it look attached a little bit more, but yeah, we can work it out. This is going to be fun. And we'll work on this a little bit more off camera. But for now, I guess we'll see you guys next episode.
See you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Perhaps, and if you haven't, I can really, you should really look, and you should really go see it because it's such a great movie.